Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to your mat. Today we're going to go through a very quick core power sequence. So let's just get started right away. Standing at the front of the mat, shoulders hip distance apart. Feet hip distance apart. Shoulders shoulder distance apart. Roll them down and back. Open the palms to the front of the room. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Take 3 long, deep inhales and exhales. Just to come into the moment and prepare the body and the mind for this class. Gently engage through the core muscles. Don't suck them in necessarily, but just lightly engage. Imagine that you are bringing the sides of your torso in towards the center line. Lengthen your tailbone away from you, navel up and in. Inhale, reach the arms down, around and up. Clasp hands at the top and reach over to the right. Ground down equally through the left and right foot. Open through the left side body. Back to center and over to the left. Back to center and exhale, flat back, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Core engaged, shoulders down and back. And exhale, plant the palms and step it back to plank. Spread the fingers wide, press equally into the base of all 10 fingers. Press your heels away from you, core tight. Inhale here. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Optional second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Then one knee and then the other. Walk in place. Press through the index and thumb and pinky. Spread the fingers super wide. Inhale the right leg up. Come forward into plank. And take the right knee to right elbow, left elbow, back to plank. Right elbow, left elbow, plank 2. Right elbow, left elbow, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Take your right hand to your right hip, reach up and over to the left. Side body stretch. Press the left heel away from you. You can look up to the sky, but make sure you plug that left shoulder into its socket. Don't let it creep up by the ear. And now take that left arm forward and to the right. Bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twist. Inhale, back to center, high lunge. Exhale, plant the palms. Step it back to plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Big breath here. Slow it down. Inhale the left leg up. Rock forward to plank. Spread the fingers wide. Left elbow, right elbow, back, stay in plank. Left elbow, right elbow, back, 2. Squeeze it tight, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set the left foot between the hands. Inhale. High lunge. Take the left hand to the left hip, reach up and over. Enjoy the nice stretch along the right hip flexor, right side body. And then bring your right arm forward and to the left. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Press the right heel away from you. Engage through the back leg. Inhale back through center, high lunge. And exhale, plant the palms. Step it back to plank. Vinyasa. Optional second chaturanga to downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. You can continue to walk out your legs or let them be still. Press your hips high, high away from you. Long, flat back, ears between biceps. Roll the triceps in, biceps out. Lift through the navel. Inhale, rock forward to plank. Roll over onto your right side, side plank. You can also, of course, do this from your forearms. Spread the fingers wide. Make sure that the wrist is directly underneath the shoulder. Lift the hips. Lengthen the tailbone away from you towards your heels. Take your top foot. Touch it to the front. Touch it to the back. And elbow to knee. Touch it to the front. Back. Elbow to knee. We'll do 10. So that's 2. Front. Back. Elbow to knee. 3. Front. Back. 4. Try to lift it high in between. Front. Back. 5 to engage the hip. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Chaturanga. Plank. Other side. Left hand down this time. Lift the hips, engage the core. Step forward, lift, step back, knee to elbow. Forward, back, knee to elbow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your hips high. 6. Flex the foot. 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach up and over, plank. Chaturanga, plank, chaturanga, plank, chaturanga, plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Optional second chaturanga to downward facing dog. Come back to the breath. 3 long, slow inhales and exhales here. Now walk your hands back towards your feet. Forward fold at the back of the mat. Cross your arms above your head and gently sway left and right. Let the crown of your head be heavy. Shoulders relaxed, but still away from the ears. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands back to the front of the mat. Plank. We'll do 2 knee-ins. So right knee in between elbows, left knee in between elbows. Hop to the front of the mat, low squat, and squat walk backwards to the back of the mat. Keep your core tight, heart open. Forward fold. Walk your hands back to the front. Plank. 2 knee-ins. Hop to the front. Squat. Low squat walk to the back of the room. Hands to mat. Forward fold. Walk your hands forward. Plank. Knee in. Knee in. Hop to the front. Squat. Walk back. So that's 3. We're doing 10. Knee in, knee in, hop to the front, squat, walk back. 4. Forward fold, walk to the front, knee in. 5. 6. 'Stay low in your squat. 7. 2 more. Or 3 more. Sorry. 8. Oh. Maybe 2 more. I don't know, I lost count. I'm the worst at counting. 9. 'Excuse the cat noises. 10, last one. Squat walk to the back. Walk your hands to the front. Plank. Chaturanga, belly to mat. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders and lift through your heels. You can keep your forehead on the mat or lift just slightly. Then release. Lift through the heels, squeeze, and release. 2. Lift through the heels. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Now press to the tops of your feet. Fingers behind ears. And lift just your heart space this time, 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look at the mat so that your crown of your head is an extension of your spine, so you're not craning your head forward. 4, maybe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Hands underneath the shoulders. Press through the tops of the feet. And press your body back into child's pose. Forehead to the mat. You can take your knees as wide as the mat, toes together. Palms facing the sky. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the back body. Walk your hands halfway in and over to the right. Reach your left arm as far to the right as you can, but keep your left hip on your left heel so you don't roll open. Forehead back to mat. Back to center and over to the left. Walk your hands back to center. Come forward into tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, drop the belly, open through the heart space, shoulders down and back. And exhale, round through the tailbone, press through the shoulder blades, chin to chest. Inhale, open through the heart space. And exhale, round through the back, cat-cow. Inhale, open. Keep the core engaged. Exhale, round, chin to chest. And come back to center. Press through the left hand. Reach the right arm in front of you. Thumb to the sky. Reach the left foot back. Flex the foot. Pinky toe facing the ground. Inhale here and exhale. Squeeze knee to elbow. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow, keep the core tight. Inhale, reach. Knee to elbow, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Other side, left arm, right foot. Squeeze, 1. Reach, 2. Core tight, 3. Flat back, 4. Really squeeze. 5. Plant the palms. Flip the legs around in front of you. Now, come to sit on your bum. My animals are getting into all sorts of shenanigans right now, so please ignore the noise. Open through the heart space, engage through the core, lean back. Make sure that you're not rounding in your back. You want to keep your lower back curve natural. Heart lifts. Keep just your toes on the ground. And then squeeze one knee in and release. So keep the left toes on the ground, right leg goes long. Squeeze your right knee in and release. We'll do 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right toes down now and 5 on the other side. 1, 2, clap behind. 3, 4, 5. Reset back to center. Hands, fingers behind ears. Left toes on the ground, right leg long. And one-sided bicycle, knee to elbow. 1, 2, we'll do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset. Right toes on the ground, hands behind ears, left leg long, knee to elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reset. Come onto your back. Roll down onto your back. Press your lower back into the mat. Lift through the chin and the heart space. So just the bottom of your shoulder blades maybe should be on the back, but make sure that your lower back is not arched. So if you can fit your hands underneath your lower back, you need to press so that there's no space between your back and the floor. Bend your knees at a 90-degree angle, lift through the heart space, and bring your toes to the mat and back up. And to the mat. Ooh, and back up, and I can't talk anymore. So do 10. Once you've done 10, bring your knees to your chest just for a second. And then straighten your legs up above your head. Lift through the heart space again. Reach in front of you, or rather behind you, towards the back of, anyway. Press your back into the mat. Keep your right leg high, left leg down. Bring your left leg back up, down, up, same leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, press your lower back. 8, 9, and 10. Other side. Right leg this time. 1, keep your left leg up. 2, 10. We'll do 10. 3. And once you reach 10, knees into your chest. Take a second to rock left and right. Massage your spine a little bit. And then take your hands behind your thighs and just rock and roll a couple times, massaging the spine this way. And then gently come back to your back. Place the soles of your feet on the mat. Hip distance apart, toes facing directly away from you, parallel to each other. Feet are parallel to each other. Lengthen the tailbone towards your heels. Shimmy your shoulders up underneath your heart space. Press to the elbows and lift the hips. Bridge pose. Press into all 4 corners of each foot. Lift the hips high. Squeeze the thighs energetically towards each other. And slowly release one vertebra at a time. Bring your knees into your chest, feet into your hands. Flex the feet towards the sky, bend the knees at a 90-degree angle. Happy baby. Take your left leg long, right knee into the chest, supine twist. Look over your right shoulder. Back to center, other side, left knee into the chest, supine twist. Back to center. Let both legs go long, feet fall to the left and right. Shoulders underneath heart space, heart open, palms open. Take a deep breath here, filling your whole body with breath like a balloon, inhaling, inflating. And exhale, release the breath, release all tension in the body. And spend as much time as you're able to today resting here in Shavasana. I'll see you next time. Namaste.